Hi Stampers, this is Nancy Gleason, and I am here today to show you how my bad haircut can really help you be a better paper crafter. So I know that that seems like a stretch, but stay with me and I'll show you just how that will happen. If you know me, you know that I had long hair, very long hair, down to the middle of my back. And I went for a haircut the other day, and this is what I wound up with. I've been going to the local beauty school for years, and I usually never have a problem. I know that they're students and they're learning and the teacher is always there, and I've always had a great experience, and I'm always happy to support small local businesses and support people who are just starting out, and I figure those students need support. And I went in asking for 3 inches to be cut off of the length of my hair. My hair was to the middle of my back, and when I didn't see initially, she was cutting the back of my hair first, how much she had taken off, and the shock of it, I'm still really trying to get used to that, but I realized that going to a beauty school, that is the risk that I take. She is a student, she was just starting out, and she made a mistake, and I have to forgive her. I'm trying to keep a good perspective. I'm trying to remember that it's only hair. It will grow back. It may take a long time, but it will grow back. At least my hair isn't damaged. She wasn't coloring it or perming it or anything like that where it got chemically damaged. So my hair that I have is still healthy. She really did not only cut off, far more. You can see what little hair I had left when it was down to the middle of my back, but she really butchered the top of it, and except for the headband being in there, you can't really tell, but without the headband, my hair is really butchered. And I'm noticing I've got this little piece here that wasn't cut correctly either, so I might need to address that myself with a pair of scissors. But in any event, she made a mistake. She's only human, and she's learning, and I need to keep the right perspective, and I need to forgive her. Ephesians says to be forgive one another, be tender-hearted, and be kind to one another, and forgive them just as God, through our Lord Jesus Christ, has forgiven us. So I need to keep the right perspective, forgive her, hope that she learns from her mistake, that she won't do this to anyone else, and just move on. And that got me thinking about mistakes, and I have learned to be a better paper crafter because of mistakes I've made. Some that were made unintentionally, some I just kind of sat down with a pile of paper and figured that I'm going to make some mistakes, but I want to figure out something to do, a new way to learn a technique, or maybe figuring out how to create a box or envelope or something custom, and just figured I would just try until I got it right. So mistakes can really be our best teacher. And because I've learned so many things through mistakes, I know you can learn things through those mistakes as well. So I am going to be making a series of video tutorials to help you be a better paper crafter. I'm going to go over some of the basics of paper crafting, almost paper crafting 101 if you will, and show you step by step how to do things correctly to avoid the mistakes, or if you make mistakes, how to recover from that mistake. If you've ever taken a class with me, you've heard me say over and over again that most mistakes can be covered up by a well-placed embellishment, and for those mistakes that can't be, there's always a new piece of paper. Just start again. My garbage can attest to that. But we do make mistakes, and we can learn from them. So I hope that you will One, subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a video. If you haven't already subscribed to my mailing list, please subscribe to my mailing list, and please like me on Facebook. My blog is www.mystampinspace.com. On Facebook, I'm facebook.com/mystampinspace, and on YouTube, my YouTube channel is also My Stampin' Space. So look for me, Nancy Gleason, mystampinspace.com, and follow me and watch for that video tutorial series to help you be a better paper crafter. Until then, and until my hair grows out, I'll see you on the web. Thanks.